don't use big words, yeah. I don't need commenting at all because I know what I want. Baby, can't you figure it out? What's going on in your heart? What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Yeah. Summer's over, still getting nowhere, yeah. If winter blows here, baby, I fear we gon' disappear. Do you even want me? Do you even worry that I'm gonna love somebody else? Do you think about me when you're feeling lonely by yourself? What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Yeah. One step forward, two steps backwards, yeah. Time's out, run out to use those big words, yeah. I don't need commenting at all because I know what I want. Baby, dig deep, it's time to make a move on my heart. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? What's it gonna take for you to show, take for you to show feels, yeah. I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Yeah. One step forward, two steps backwards, yeah. Immature lover who don't use big words, yeah. I don't need commenting at all because I know what I want. Baby, can't you figure it out? What's going on in your heart? What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me?
Hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing? Y'all all right out there? It is Tea Talk with your girl. It is Tuesday afternoon. Did you vote? Did you get out to vote today? If not, when will you be going? Are you going? All that stuff. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Let me know what's going on out there. Oh, I see we got a small crowd today. It's a lot of lives out there. And plus, I ain't talking about love and marriage Huntsville like that, so I didn't expect it to be overwhelming in numbers. So first of all, thank you to those who are here today because there are several lives I see going and you could be anywhere else, but you thought it not robbery to be here. So shout out to Linda Gamble, Tea Talk. Remember, Lady Maud. Hey, girl. Hey, thanks for being here. Aries Girl Podcast, who is also a content creator. Please show her some love. We got Vanessa, TKO, Sweet Essence, Lil Mama, Kim Jones. Welcome in, Chronic. Hey, y'all. Creole Girl, Jamie, T Talk members. Hey, y'all. G Tina, TNT's G Mom, T Talk member. Tuli Jallo, this Dawn Sember. Hey, Dawn Sember. I love seeing you in the chat. How are you today? Listening, busy, working right now. That's all right. Cricket 22, T Talk member, and my mic checker. Hey, girl. Milk, welcome in, Milk. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well. The fabulous Linda Greer is in the house. Okay. The name of the song, Milk, is "What's It Gonna Take," and the artist is King Sis. Okay. Sharon Garble, welcome in. Wanda's Purple Rug, hey, hey, welcome in. Shanda Allen, T Talk member, welcome in. The Fabulous Thundergrid said they voted too. All right. Sweet Tea, Sweetie Bird TV, welcome in. Sweet Tea, Sweetie Bird is also a content creator, okay? Show some love. Tia P, welcome in. Miss B67, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. All right, so we started from the top. Now we here. Listen, I said I wasn't gonna hold y'all long, and I meant that. Okay, I meant that. But listen, when I saw this mess, I had to speak on it. I had to speak on it. What you probably said? What mess you talking about, T-Talk? What you talking about? So let me tell y'all what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Jim Jones and Chrissy Lampkin. Now, if you don't know them, let me tell you who they are. They started this love and hip hop thing out, okay? They were one of the OGs of love and hip hop, okay? Jim Jones is a rapper, a very well known, outdated rapper. Hey, Taisha J, T Talk member, Lady Mob, welcome in, welcome in. Norma Chapman, come on in. G Tina, hey, y'all, hey. So, he's one of those outdated rappers. He's outdated. But it's sad that, y'all, that Jim Jones allegedly has married basketball wife star Brooke Bailey. Okay, y'all probably say, "Why talking about basketball wives, love and hip hop, and she got Moses and Destiny in the background? What's that? What's the parallel?" Y'all, they was co-workers. Brooke Bailey and this girl, why can't I call it Chrissy Lampkin? Y'all, they was all working down at the MTV. They all knew each other. They all part of the MTV family, okay? All of them are part of it. They all done had some type of run-ins. Trust me, these people co-workers. They co-workers. Sweet Tea says she is pregnant with his child. You see, that's why I had to come on here, Tweety Bird. That's why I had to come on here, because I had to drop some jewels, okay? And you might not be in alive now, but you better get that shit later. This is one to watch. This is what I'm talking about. Jim Jones was with Chrissy Lampkin for more than 20 years. This girl got down on her knees and proposed to this man, okay? If I'm lying, I'm flying. He got down on his knees. She got down on her knees, proposed. He said no. She stayed with him. Big mistake, Chrissy. Big mistake. You should have left his ass when he said no to your proposal. Okay? You should have left his ass when he said no to your proposal. But you stayed with him. You washed his dirty drawers. You cleaned his house. You cooked for him. You took shit from his mother that you didn't need to take, because his mother was very disrespectful to you, okay? Before, during, and after the relationship. That lady disrespected you like you was a dog on the street. And instead of you, leaving that nigga because he wasn't worth shit, you stayed and you wasted your good goddamn years and probably your eggs and everything else, where you could have went out here and made a family with a real man. You wasted all those years on that loser. But I came here to say, let me tell you something about a man. When a man choose, and ain't a damn thing you can do about it. Now I can sit here on my platform all day and tell y'all till I'm blue in the face that it's fucked up what he did to Chris. Now there's some shit we can talk about that's fucked up. This right here is fucked up. Chrissy and Brooke work for MTV, VH1, all that shit runs together. Okay? Viacom. They get the same producers, all that. That's why they all know Carlos King. That's why they didn't all set with Carlos King. And I got Chrissy coming to Carlos King couch soon. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sweet Essence says, I always felt Chrissy was a fool to be with him in the first place. She was very much so older than him anyways. I do not feel sorry for her. How you gonna feel sorry for her? Chrissy should have been gone. Chrissy should have been gone. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Now, Tweety Bird saying he put the pause on her a week later, Mary Brooke. Not a week later. Not a week later. Now, come on, Tweety Bird. I know you just kidding, right, sis? I know you just kidding, right, Tweety Bird? Tell me that you just kidding. But listen here. The point of the matter is plain and simple. A man gonna choose. Just like Jim Jones was playing in Chrissy face for 20 plus years, got right out of that thing, married this woman, impregnated her, all that shit. The same way with Moses. He played in Destiny Face for 15 years. A man knows what he wants. Okay? He knows what he wants. And ain't nothing you can do about it. Now, I can't really feel sorry for Chrissy because I feel like Chrissy should have been gone. Chrissy should have been gone. Yeah. He should have been checked out. You know, my brother hit me to some. I wonder if I could call him and get him to say what he said to me today. We was talking today, and he basically broke something down to me, and it made all the sense in the world. But I think I already knew that. But just it when it came from him today, it hit a little different. Even though, like I said, I already know that a man will treat you good, right? While he with you in the moment. So he was explaining to me, my brother was, I really should call him and make him do it. But he was basically explaining to me that there's different, I don't want to say seasons, but levels of respect that a man gonna give you. Okay, I guess that's the way I can put it. So like when you was in love with your husband, I shouldn't say it like that. When a woman is in love with a man, right? And she doting over that man and she loving on that man, and that man feel like he can shit in her face and tell her it's raining outside, right? Hey y'all, this is my she hung up. I was gonna say it's my sister. She don't call that often. But when you loving a man and the man claims to be loving you, right? He might give you a little bit of respect, but he still might play. And if you he apologize and you allow him to, then he gonna still play in your face, but he gonna have a level of respect for you. But as soon as the man realize that you don't want to play his game no more, right? That's where the disrespect comes in at. That's what he said once we realize that you ain't really fucking with us no more and you ain't rocking with us like that, then that's where all the name calling comes in, all the disrespect, because now I've realized you don't want me no more. And then I'm gonna try to make you as miserable as possible if I can. If I'm a narcissist, like my husband, that's what they do. Yeah. But Jim Jones, Moses, y'all, they made a choice. So Jim Jones, he done went over there and married Brooke. That's Chrissy co-worker, long time co-worker. Them people work together. I guarantee you they've been on the same goddamn platforms before. I can guarantee you they have. and probably had a mutual respect for each other until that dick was oop, until that pain was involved. Once the pain got involved, once the pain got involved, hey, then it was a different story, right? So I'm just saying all this to say, guess what? Moses and Sonny ain't no different than Jim Jones and Brooke. Them two people that found love, I guess. I mean, clearly he done found love because he was with Chrissy for all those years. He never married her. He left Chrissy and married within a month. Come on now, y'all. Come on. So clearly he wasn't in love. Clearly you were. I mean, he ain't have that kind of love for you. Maybe it became like a friend thing, like with Destiny and Moses. Maybe they was more like a friend that might, smash every once in a while. Oh no, sweet Esther, she ain't really divorced from that man too long. Is it? Well, wait a minute. Is it barely a year? Because did she divorce him after he cheated? Because if she divorced him after he cheated, or did she stay with him? I can't even. Because I don't. I'm not vested in that show like that. But I know that she was talking about leaving him when he cheated on her right after her daughter passed. So if she divorced him then, like she said, but I didn't follow the rest of the season, so I don't know if if she stayed with him or left. Did she leave right after that? Because if she did, that should be like 2 years now. Yeah, that should be like 2 years. That's right, American born, and that's the point I'm making right there. This is Chrissy's fault because Chrissy stayed too long. She stayed too long. When they show you who they are, you gotta believe them. You can't keep staying there. What was she staying around for? I guarantee you, Jim Jones had cheated on this girl, and she know about it. I guarantee you, Jim Jones had cheated on Chrissy, and Chrissy know that Jim Jones cheated. Good luck, Brooke, because I don't think Jim is a prize. He ain't a prize. He's like a dirty bum to me. Every time I see Jim Jones, he look dirty. I'm sorry, I said it. He look dirty to me, honey. He not. He don't look like somebody I would be rushing to the sheets with. I'm just sorry to tell you that. And they said Brooke is pregnant. Let me go find one of these articles and see what these articles is talking about. Because y'all said Brooke is pregnant. I mean, is she that damn? Oh, she did lose a child, though. But then she have a? Don't she have a son too? Damn, check this one out. This say, I know you lying. What you mean you can't upload the media? Stop playing with me. I know you lying. No, tell me that I can't get that media. Hold on. All right, let's see what they talking about. They said that the internet is a strange place because there's just simply no way X users, Twitter, that place over there, are debating whether it's plausible that Jim Jones secretly married basketball wife Brooke Bailey. In September, alleged reports surfaced claiming that rapper Jim Jones and his long-term partner Chrissy Lampton had called it quits. With the timeline so tight, many fans are questioning the legitimacy of these claims, wondering how quickly a relationship can shift from a breakup to a secret marriage. Hmm. Just recently, Jim Jones was showing Chrissy love on her Halloween Instagram post. Uh-uh. Let me see if I see one with a little more information. That one was kind of blah. Yeah, they saying she might be married to the man. Well, I mean, rumors are swirling that Jim Jones and Brooke Bailey are married. That's what the people are saying, child, that they married. Mm-mm. see. They were together 18 years, y'all. She is 53 and he is 48. 5 years. That ain't that bad. The rumors of Jones potentially tying a knot with Bailey has left fans debating. Ain't no way in hell I just read that the Jim Jones that Chrissy got on her knee and proposed to, the one who refused to set a date and marry Chrissy after years of being together, secretly a bitch that not Chrissy. Ain't no way in hell. That's what somebody wrote. Mm-hmm. There ain't no way in hell he done did that. Others simply are falling for the rumor whatsoever as another user who used by the name of whatever. Now, why the fuck would y'all get up here and lie on Chrissy and Jim like this? They are very much still together. Where the F y'all get this Jim Jones Murray Brooke Bailey story from? Y'all get on this app and say anything. And then this girl uh showed Jim Jones on Chrissy's Halloween post, but that don't mean shit. Uh-uh. No, that don't mean nothing. I don't see nothing about the pregnancy though. But yeah, so back in September, Chrissy had made a post. I didn't see this one. And she says, "You and I both know." Let me post this up. "You and I both know you will never find someone like me. Good luck trying though. I'll have you replaced by tomorrow." Ooh, ooh. Wait a minute, Chrissy. Did you shot them five? Chrissy. Chrissy said, "I have you replaced." Well, Chrissy, can you tell us who your new man is? And did you, girl, did you level up? Because you've been leveling down for a long time waiting for this man to marry you, sis. Now you up here being cute on the internet like you ain't just been sitting here being a fucking doormat all these years now, sis. You acting like you was girl. No. Mm-mm. But if you gonna have him replaced by tomorrow, I need to know who his replacement is, because this was September the 20th, so you should already have his replacement. And since the world is saying he married Brooke, let us know who you with, girl. Let us know who you with. Did you level up? Because I'm trying to tell you, Jim Jones wasn't leveled down. So I hope you leveled up, okay? So here's Chrissy right here with the whole thing. You and I both know you would never find someone like me, okay? Good luck trying, though. I'll have you replaced by tomorrow, okay? That sounds like Destiny. Destiny said that man still love her. I hope Chrissy is done for real this time, even if they aren't married. All this public humiliation. Vanessa said 18 years is common law marriage with no ring or baby mask, all depending on what state. It's not a secret. It's all in the vlogs from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta last week. Uh-uh. Where did he put his hands on her? I didn't see that. That's what I was looking for in the pregnancy. All the articles I read were saying the exact same thing. Men don't always go for what's easier to get. They fall in love with the ones hardest to get. When that happens, they fight harder for it. Mm. Norma says sometimes women stay until it's over in their hearts, minds alike. Yeah, that should be a lesson for all women. I could never give anyone that much of my life with no future. Most men love the chase. That's it. Yep. Hmm. It's on IG, the reality TV news. I'll put it up and post it on my community wall. I'm in the process of making a video now, so give me a minute. Oh, okay. Mm-mm. They're still following each other on Instagram. Wouldn't be me. Chrissy, Rashida, Bambi, Erica Dixon, they all need to do better. You're not gonna keep embarrassing me. Yeah, because that's it. I definitely wouldn't be out in these streets with Scrappy. He got a woman pregnant from a whole threesome. Did y'all see him the other day out at his baby shower with the lady from the threesome? They supposed to be at work on the TV show. They up there having raw buck naked sex. How did working on a TV show go from TV show collaborating on TV to buck naked raw sex? Come on now. How did we get here? How did we get here? Mahogany Meek said, tweet tees. I just subscribed to your channel. Yeah, how did we get here, y'all? But anyway, I just came to say that basically, listen, it is what it is, okay? Men gonna choose who they gonna choose. Jim Jones has chosen Brooke, if that's the case, okay? After Chrissy stayed there, laying on her back or doing whatever he wanted her to do for 18 long years, she proposed to that man. He said no. Then he wouldn't give her a date when he gave her a ring. All this hoopla, wouldn't give her no children. She wanted children. He wouldn't give her no children. Now you're 53 years old. All your eggs, it's too late now. Well, it ain't too late. I seen a lady have a baby at your age. But what I'm saying is, you wasted your good years, sis, on that man. You wasted your good years on that man. And it's sad. You were still young in your prime when you met that man. You could have had a family with somebody else. And now you're 53. See, at 50, and I can tell you right now, I'm 56 and about to be a divorced woman. And I can promise you, Chrissy, I don't know about you, but I don't want no man now. I advise you to step back, Chrissy, and figure out what it is you like, and then start doing those things. Now, if you find love in your travels, girl, go ahead and take it, but don't be anxious for anything. And get yourself, work on yourself before you get into anything else, because you just let a man play in your face for 18 years. So you definitely shouldn't be in a rush to be in a relationship, honey. Take your time. Take your time, young lady. If I can't tell you, take your time. Take your time. Chrissy refused to give him a child. She and Mama Jones used to argue about it. Well, I heard the young lady tweet. He said that Brooks is giving him one, so he ain't got to worry about that now. Okay, Brooke about to give him one. So he went on, and now I guess Brooke might find some healing in having a baby because she lost her daughter, so maybe she gonna find some healing in this for her. I ain't judging nobody. I don't know what's going on with Chrissy and them, but what I'm saying is, don't give somebody that much of your time. That's what I'm saying. If they ain't giving up what you want, if you ain't getting what you want, and you don't see the reciprocation of what you need, whether it be respect, whether it be financial peace, whatever it is, if they ain't giving what they supposed to give. See, I heard a lot of people say, "Oh, fight for your marriage, fight, fight, fight." Let me tell you something. I don't want to be in some shit. I gotta fight all the time. I want to be at peace. So if fighting is what I gotta do all the time to be with you, I don't want to be with your ass. That's the way I'm living in life today. Ain't supposed to be that much goddamn fighting. Nobody gonna tell me that it is. I'm not gonna believe it. As a woman, I feel bad for her. We make big mistakes and hold on to the person too long, but we as women should have compassion knowing some of us have made similar mistakes. You're right. I know you ain't out here like that. I should have took a picture of you and put you on the internet. Said this is what not to do. My son just finished working out. And he comes out here and he undresses. Because he be soaking wet when he get done. He hang his clothes out here on this thing. And I'm going to buy him a new thing today too. Because he's using the chair actually. So he walking across the yard in his box of briefs. I'm like, I know you ain't out here like that. Boy, put some clothes on. Stop doing wifely duties at girlfriend prices. It doesn't take a long for a man to know if he wants for his wife or not. Right. And if you okay not being a wife, right? If you okay without being a wife, that's fine. You understand? That's fine. But if a wife, being a wife is what you want to do, and you got a man who ain't trying to wife you up, girl, if you don't get your ass up and go about your business, because what another man might figure is not for him, another man will. But you ain't gonna find out while you sitting there trying to force him to get married. If being a wife is what you want, you can't be with a man that don't want a wife. If you want to be a wife, right? That don't make sense. That ain't gonna work out. That ain't gonna work out at all. But yeah, y'all, put some hearts up for Chrissy. You know, I think Alicia right. She is a woman, so we all made bad mistakes. Cause you right, Alicia. Cause I'm sitting in a mistake right now myself. If we're trying to tell the truth, so you absolutely right. You absolutely right. Cause I knew I shouldn't have married this man. If you divorce somebody once, you shouldn't remarry their ass. Well, I don't know. Maybe it works for some people. I don't want to be a wife, and I'm still not putting up with the bullshit. Right. I don't want to be a wife no more, Mel. Mm-mm. When this is over, nope. I want to be true to myself. I want to travel, and I want to be by myself. Hmm I'm gonna be by myself and travel. I do not want another relationship. Not right now, anyway. I don't know what God gonna do to my heart 3, 4 years down the road, but right now, mm-mm. Me and my passport gonna become real close, and I'm gonna be getting me some frequent fly miles. Okay. Alicia says I wouldn't have given him a child either, especially having to deal with his mama. Nah, I wouldn't have wanted to deal with his mama for the rest of my life. I wouldn't deal with his mama that long, Alicia. Qu- okay, I don't want to say this wrong. Quan. Now spell it out in the chat if I said it wrong. But Quan says I am not sure if it is true, but if it is, but it is his type. Beautiful and bad attitude. But that would be a good fight. If they both think they are bad, but I would have to see some proof. I think Chrissy would take her down. I think Brooke talked more than she could fight. Yeah, I think Brooke talks a lot. Her type, they can't really fight to me. I enjoy being myself. If love sneaks up on me, fine, but I'm not looking for it. Yeah, I want to enjoy being myself, and I want to be with somebody. If love finds me again, they gonna have to accept me, all of me, just like I am. I ain't changing nothing. I ain't changing shit. So if you gonna like this right here, hmm you gonna have to be gone. I ain't slowing down. I'm gonna keep traveling. I'm gonna do all the things I'm planning to do. As long as I'm willing and God let me do it, I'm gonna do it. So I ain't slowing down for no man. Jazzy, where you going? Don't try to go out there looking for that lawnmower. I don't feel bad. A man will do what you allow him to do. You have to have standards and self worth. If not, you'll learn real fast. Yep, and some people learn real slow too. Hmm Some people learn slow. People don't always catch up. Now Chrissy probably got it. Now that she's 53, she probably gonna have different standards now after Jim Jones, but she might be bitter to all men. Who knows? Hey, baby doll 7. She might be bitter to all men now. We won't know until, time. She got to see if time will heal her wounds, you know, because I know she gonna have them. But anyway, I ain't came here to hold y'all long because uh, I know we don't normally talk about this, but it made me feel away, and it made me want to say that a man gonna choose what a man gonna choose. Okay, so I don't care how long he with you. I don't give a shit if it's your coworker. Sometimes a man choose your goddamn cousin. Some of these niggas out here choose your sister. Okay, they don't give a shit. They don't care. And some of them are just like Destiny said. Some of them do purposely set out to hurt you, but usually they tell you that. Because I've had that done to me. And he told me, if you don't take me back, I'm going to mess with somebody in your family. I said, you could never. And a person in my family, we weren't raised like that. I didn't give a shit what he was talking about because I know my granny ain't raised us like that. I said, you could never. Huh. Much to my surprise, he certainly did. So you know what that told me? Y'all already was looking at each other or something. Because how would you would have ever known you could get my cousin? Because baby, I would have never. You could have never told me that not one of my grandkids, children, grandchildren would have did no shit like that. We wasn't raised like that. We was raised tight like glue. We all ate the same goddamn pot of oatmeal every Saturday morning, right at grandma's house. All of us. So you couldn't have told me that my cousin would do no shit like that. But she did. My cousin. Do you think I was trying to fight her in the street? You think I was chasing her down? Asking her why and how? Fuck no. I let her ass go with him too. I already let his ass go. Destiny. And this is a true goddamn story. I cut his ass off. He said, if you leave me, if you don't come back to me, I'm messing with somebody in your family. I said, you could never. You could never. With bass in my voice. I said that shit with my whole goddamn chest. Because I knew not my grandmother's kids. Now my father's people, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I ain't really care. Because I ain't really know them. So if you mess with one of them, I wouldn't give a shit. I didn't know them people. My mother made sure of that. Which was terrible. Terribly wrong. But I didn't know them. So I didn't care. But I said it with authority. You could never mess with my cousin. They got married and everything. Yeah, they got married. They ended up getting married. It started off as a get back, and they ended up married. Yeah. You think I'm mad at her? No, I ain't mad, baby. If that's hey, listen. I know now I can't have you around my folks though. I know that much because if you fuck him, shit, you would do that to anybody I'm with. I don't trust you. But then again, if I gotta have a man and I gotta worry about is he gonna sleep with my cousin, I don't want his ass no way. Yeah, Mel, they still together, but he cheats very much. He had a whole girlfriend. He passed away though. His girlfriend, they riding around. You know, he was doing whatever he was doing, and she was doing that crazy stuff. And one day they was all somewhere in the trap. And he was a DD, by the way. Hmm. And he wouldn't get out the game. So that's why I threw his ass away. Because I didn't know he was DDing at first. But when I found out, I was like, nah, bro. I work for the county. I can't be messing around like that. No. This was like I was fresh off my first divorce. And I was like, nah. You can't. I can't be involved. I got kids. I got a reputation. I work for the county. I can't fuck around with you. So I let him go. But he was like, you think you too good. No, I don't. I'm not about to let you fuck up what I got. Shit. You better carry your dumb ass on. You too old for that shit anyway. So anyway, he ain't no good. He's a dog. He's a whole dog. And I told her, that's the only thing I said to my cousin. I said, listen, do you think if this nigga was any good that you would have been able to get him from me? Do you really think so? Now I'm asking you because you know me and I'm your cousin. So do you think if I wanted him that he would be with you right now? If you think that, go ahead and be with him. But if you got one little hair up your ass that says this nigga is doing this shit to her, then you should not marry him. And she's been through all types of heartaches with this man. I could tell you a whole book from the police raiding her house, all kinds of shit. Yeah, I told her he wasn't no good. She didn't listen. That's not what you want. When I found out what he was doing, I said, no, no, no. And I told her all that. I said, girl, he doing all that. But she knew. I was dumb and didn't know. Because check this. When I started dating his ass, I was coming fresh out the house, was a mother, a wife, didn't even hang out. So when I linked up with him, I didn't know nothing about all that. He had a job. I didn't know what was going on in the streets because I hadn't been out there. I was at home being Susie homemaker. And now I'm like, oh, I'm getting outside because I'm like, fuck it. I done been up in here being this man's wife and taking care of this house and making sure he eat good and making sure this and that and all that, right? I done did all this shit for this man and this is what I get back. So yeah, I was outside. You said they both narcissists. Yeah. And let me tell you, me and my cousin were so close. It hurt at first, for about it did hurt, but I didn't go after her like so to speak, like Destiny do. I went to her one time and I said, "Listen, somebody told me that you was allegedly messing with XYZ." And she said, "Oh my God, I told him people were gonna say that." I said, what does that mean?" Well, we went out the other night and me, him, and another girl. She had this other girl like a cover up. We went out and I just knew people was gonna say that. It's not even like that. I said, "Oh, okay. It's not like that." She's like, "Nope." I said, "All right." So I called him up. I said, "Look, word on the curve is," he said, "Well, I told you." No, that ain't how it went. I said, "Where you at?" He told me where he was. I said, "Meet me." So he met me at the Giant food store. And I got out my car, walked to his car. I said, "So the word on the curb is you talking to so and so." So he's like, "I told you. I told you if you didn't X, Y, and Z, then I was gonna get you back." And I was like, "Well, that's fine." He's like, "Nah, but I don't want her. I don't want to be with her. I want to be with you." I said, "Yeah, but the fact that you playing with her like that, I would never deal with you. So you would use my cousin to try to hurt me. She a whole woman too." But she didn't mind being used because she knew what I didn't know. She wanted money, she wanted life, she wanted all that stuff. So she got it. She got she got the high speed chases in her vehicle. Vehicle got messed up. She got the police raiding her house for stolen goods. She got the bit that she had to do for him when he went to jail for raping some woman because he raped some woman. Somehow he got off on that one. He went to jail, but he got off. Then he did something else. So he's a spoiled apple. Um, Wait a minute, what happened now? Wait a minute, Tweety Bird, where you getting all this information from? Tweety Bird said Jim Jones is paying Chrissy back for being with Carmen while he wasn't around. So you saying Chrissy was cheating too? Is that what you saying? Tweety Bird, is that what you telling me? That Chrissy was cheating to her own self? Sound like that's what you're telling me. Somebody asked me about Stormy. Jazzy, get your little ass over here. About Stormy and asking me about her on Tamron Hall. I did see it. I think I got the video somewhere. I thought I did. Anyway. Ain't this it right here? I gotta take the music off of it. No, that ain't it. Where in the hell that thing at? Jazzy, what you doing? What you gonna say? Yeah, Stormy was over there on the Tamer Hall show. I gotta get this music out this video first, and then I'll play it. It's good you got away from him. Oh yeah, I knew I had to go. Girl, I don't. Let me tell you something. Me and Jail don't get along. I don't even like the way the thing looks. So I always been real clear about that. I'm not going to jail for nobody. I'm not hanging out with nobody that's going to get me even near the vicinity of a jail. No, man. I've had all my siblings have been incarcerated except for me, um, uh, me, two sister been, and I don't play jail. Mm-mm. That's why I don't take people's stuff. I don't break the law. I don't break the law because I'm not going to jail. I don't want nobody telling me what the fuck to do and what to do and how to do it. Oh no, I'm a just they might as well just take me out because I'm gonna be rebellious and shit anyway. Uh huh. You said I saw Stormy, but I wasn't interested because I'm here and there, just coming back onto YouTube. Right. I mean, I usually just don't report on something. I mean, Stormy. But since, they asked about her, I don't mind showing the girl. She was over there on ABC with Tamron Hall, okay? Uh, 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 maybe old Listy got on there. He said he could get mail on there one time. Y'all remember that? So maybe he got a connection over at Tamron Hall. He was out in the audience one time. Y'all remember that? He was in the audience. He act like he was gonna be on the goddamn show his own self, and he was in the audience. Y'all remember that? I do. Anyway, so maybe he got Stormy on there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Come on. I don't wish bad on that lady. I hope she don't come back to the show though. I don't like her for loving Mary Huntsville. So yeah, I don't like her for loving Mary Huntsville. Especially since she gets on there lies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Acting like somebody done fucking did something to her. Acting like Miss Black Titanic really came up in her shit and try to come up in her shit. I don't like that. I told y'all I was raised by an old lady, so if they want to call that trauma bond, they say it's trauma bond. I don't give a shit what y'all call it. But she disrespected that lady, period. And I don't know why people keep talking about she was at that lady place of business. That's a fucking public parking lot. She was walking through the parking lot with her camera out saying, I think that's her warehouse right there. I think that's her warehouse right there. She could not see in there. She did not know. It wasn't no address out there. It wasn't none of that shit out there for that lady to even know where she was. So I hate when people try to put 20 on 10 and act like this lady was this violating Stormy when she wasn't. She wasn't. And that lady went to courthouse with Mel, Martell. Neither one of them cussed her out. She been down to the courthouse down there with Marceau. Marceau didn't cuss her out. So why did Stormy have to cuss that lady like that and threaten to pow that lady? And told that lady she can get her ASB, call that lady all kind of bees and shit. I watched that. I was disgusted by that, and she never apologized. Instead of her apologizing and saying I messed up, so that she could be more likable to people, saying I had an error in judgment in that moment, and maybe I should have responded differently to her and just informed her that this is not a place where you can come to buy the stuff. If you are interested, please go to my website at X, Y, and Z. Why not do that? Why not do that? Milk said, I think she would do better after leaving the show. Uh huh. Norma Chapman said, I got into the Patreon, watched the replays. It was hard, but I did it. Mm. Very disrespectful. Yeah, she was very disrespectful to Miss Black Titanic. That wasn't necessary. That wasn't necessary at all. She didn't have to be like that with that lady. I don't watch Tamron Hall either, Expectations, and I ain't about to watch it now either. I hate to say it. One thing I know for certain and two for sure. If she says something that's controversial that need to be looked at, it'll come on YouTube. It'll come on YouTube because I ain't going looking at it. You're not getting no viewership from me. Sorry. And good luck to all her future endeavors. Just don't come back to Love and Marriage Huntsville, I hope. You saw it on TikTok from Stormy. Mm-hmm. She ain't getting no views either. But anyway, here she is over there at the Tamron Hall show. There ain't no sound here because, like I said, there she is going in there. I don't see she ain't get that walk like Blair Underwood did. Where that walk at? Did she get that walk, Tweety Bird? Did they do that whole clap and shit for her? Talking about Stormy, Stormy, she's our girl. She got the body glaze for this world. Did they do that? You don't watch her evil. Uh-huh. As Cloudy with a chance of showers doesn't improve her business practices off or on the show, she will eventually fail her business like before. Oh, you was trying to upload a video. Uh-huh. Oh, you're right. That is Jennifer Hudson's show. Shit, look at me mixing the black women up. They say we all look alike. That is Jennifer Hudson. I don't even watch neither one of their shows, but I probably should watch one of them. At least show them some love. The people on Love and Marriage Huntsville are some of the oldest immature people I've ever seen. Maturity is a wonderful trait to acquire. Child, they got these people. Let me tell you, this is what they wanted. They put that shit on TV that the millimeters are going to businesses, the millimeters are doing this, the millimeters are doing that. Now that's all you see in all these groups. Oh, the millimeters, they doing this. The millimeters, they doing that. Well, let me ask you this. Prove it. Show us the proof. And let's see how many of these incidents there are. Because we all know about every incident they talking about. Tisha's and them talk about black. First of all, she lied and said it was the millimeters who tried to destroy her business. That wasn't no fucking millimeters. That was y'all. That was y'all. Y'all shit was too big for what y'all was trying to do. Period. Okay? Stormy, talk about Miss Black Titanic, what we just talked about. Stormy could have handled that differently, and then none of this shit would be going on, right? Had she responded like a good businesswoman, none of this would be a thing, right? Nell, she said the millimeters was bothering her. Now, Nell calling anybody a motherfucking millimeter who said she was a side chick or any of that shit that her own fucking stepdaughter came out and said. Your stepdaughter came out and said these things. We didn't go ask your goddamn daughter, your stepdaughter. She came and told us she was a fucking side chick. We ain't went and asked her a goddamn thing. When did we ask her? And then Maurice and Kimmy now. Maurice tried to go at the people for the damn court documents, which allegedly was him. I don't know if it was or if it wasn't. But whatever it was, you went about it the wrong way. It was illegal as shit because, baby, I saw over there that T from TV already put out that y'all losing, basically. Now, if you want to break down to that, go over there and watch it. I try not to gloat on court documents too much. Now, Melody Cherie, that's a little different. I'm gonna have to read and in detail what that is. But I don't really care about no Maurice. But Miss Black Titanic is winning. That's what I got out of it. So if y'all want to hear about that, go over there to T from TV. She just did a video about Maurice and on TV. They listen. The court not playing with them. Basically, the court is not playing with on TV or Maurice Martin Luther King. They not playing with him. Maurice Luther King. He might be in trouble. Them people said they Miss Black Titanic is looking real good in the court, y'all. Miss Black Titanic is winning. Okay? No shit. Did y'all get to see Stormy? Because I was talking, but I don't know if y'all was looking. Y'all see Stormy? She over there at ABC. She got her little Tamron Hall thing. There she go. That was a cute fit she had on. I ain't gonna lie. It looked like she got some contour to her shape, though. I don't remember her shape being like that. Is that what she had the surgery done? She got a tummy tuck or something? A BBL? I mean, what did she get when she got surgery? Her body shape looks totally different. Wait, who strike your channel? Who strike your channel? Don't tell me AL struck your channel. Cause he the only person, but him and PVE struck my channel. Oh, Maurice struck your channel. Wow. Wow. That don't make no sense. I ain't know he was down here doing it. She had the 360 lipo and under her chin. I knew she had something because her goddamn body wasn't look like that before. With that little skinny waist and that big old butt. She didn't look like that. Oh, back when you was one of the people that was, see, I never did upload that information. It's something like I was telling my son today when we was driving. I just seemed like a hypocrite to be trying to talk about people criminal past because, like I just said, I got siblings that been to prison. So I'm not gonna be out here gloating about somebody else that went to prison. And for me, it wasn't a fun time, not having my siblings around and knowing they had to endure the insides of that place. Now I know they did the crime, but it still doesn't. It's not a good thing to me. So I just never really try to gloat in that stuff. But Martell's a little different. He just did the strike on you. That's when he wanted a public apology. He took others, but not to me. Wow. Looks like she has on a whole body suit shaper. Yeah, something going on. Cause something going on. Yeah. I mean, she looked good. I'm gonna give it to her. She looked cute. Okay, so it was back then. That's why you stopped. Well, you back now. I'm glad you back. And he in his place now. But you still got bitch ass niggas out here that will strike a person's channel, knowing damn well you ain't going to no damn copyright court, knowing damn well you ain't fitting to do nothing to nobody. So why is you bothering striking somebody's channel? Why is you trying to stop somebody from making money? For what reason? Ain't no reason for that. Except for you a fucking hater. Inga Bruce says, I watched the Tamron Hall show today and Stormy looked good. However, I wonder what Tamron would think of her if she saw the way Stormy cussed out Miss Black Titanic. Huh? Did Stormy tell her that the millimeters was after her? Line? Who's at the front door, Jazzy? What time is it? Ain't no school today. Who the hell is there at the front door? I ain't monetized, never got that far for either channel because I ain't trying to be in anyone's court. Oh, you don't got to be monetized to go to court, though. It's what you say on your platform. I just, try to stay away from stuff. That lady tried suing me too for lying, for her doxing me, which I thought was the craziest thing. Yeah, I thought that was the craziest thing ever. You trying to sue me for some shit that you did to me. I don't got time for that shit. That's why I stopped. Well, I'm glad to see you back. Yeah, they struck my channel too. Somebody, but not Maurice. But my channel has been struck. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to come and drop that down. I just thought it was a parallel story with all these people out here saying Sonny was wrong, Sonny was wrong. Listen, a man gonna choose who he want to be with, and that's just what it is. And sometimes that woman is gonna let them choose her, no matter who she know and where she worked. She gonna want to be chosen, especially if that love is feeling good. She gonna take it. Okay, she gonna take it. It is what it is. Peachy Pecan Blend said, I'm going to be childish today on behalf of those crazy other siders. Melody was on Tamron Hall first. Woo, woo! You crazy girl. Not to pray, but didn't ever get the decision reversed against that crazy lady in the court. Uh-uh. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You said not to cry. I see what you're saying now. Yeah, I just got something from that the other day. Somebody else got theirs reversed too. We shouldn't have been in this bullshit in the first place. It's stupid. It was stupid for us to even be in court. But any rate, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll be back tonight, and I'm gonna do the Love and Marriage Huntsville review. So I'll be back tonight. I think around 5 or 6. I'm gonna look around and see. I got some stuff I want to do here at my house before I get back on live. Dusty was not what she thought she was, and the P was popping. It was all little D energy. Yes, P and 2 Ross. Yes, all little D energy. Yep. But anyway, I love y'all. I'll be back a little later on with some Love and Marriage Huntsville. Thanks for supporting this video because I know that most people in this sector really only watch Love and Marriage Huntsville. So I appreciate your time today and your engagement in this live. You are appreciated. Much love.
I've been trying to take it slow, but my patience low. Think it's time you let me know. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Do 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 do